Hey fish friends, how's it going? Zenzo with Tazawa Tanks. I'm here with Randy from Aquarist Podcast. So Randy's from Seattle. He was down here on business. So he reached out to me a few weeks ago. We planned to meet today. We went to a couple really cool fish stores. I'll put a little footage of those in here. But we actually did a podcast. So if you guys are not familiar, you may have heard Corey from Aquarium Co-op talk about it. Corey's been on there. Who else have you had on your podcast?
So we've had Joel from Corvus Oskin. We've had him on there. More recently, I had an absolute legend in the hobby, Mr. Rosario Lacorte.
That's right.
Who is just the godfather of the tropical fish hobby and is responsible for a good number of the fish that we have in the hobby today. You know, he's almost 90 years old, and that was an absolute honor to interview him. You know, Pam Chin, Jim Cumming, Jose Gonzalez, Greg Steves. I mean, all these people that are just titans in the hobby. You know, 37 episodes right now, and I think you're actually going to be number 38 if I'm counting correctly.
Awesome. That's actually my lucky number.
Oh!
That was my number when I was playing football and my number when I was racing motorcycles.
It was just like lunch, man. It was meant to be.
It was meant to be. It was meant to be. So anyway, had a fun time on his podcast. By the time this video comes out, it's probably going to be close to Thanksgiving, so happy Thanksgiving if this is when it comes out. And we had Oscar's Light just kick off. But anyway, I will put a link to his podcast down below. And also, where would they be able to find you? So they can find you, obviously, on YouTube.
All over the place, yeah. So look for me on YouTube, Aquarist Podcast. Subscribe to that channel if you want to listen to it on your mobile phone. Stitcher, iTunes, Podbean, any of the podcasting services out there, you can pretty much find it. Google Play, it's on there. So just a lot of places. Aquarist Podcast. Look for that logo with the discus, and you'll get to listen to this guy.
Sounds good. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you on the next one.
You can stream it on whatever the cut.
Go ahead.
Whatever the...
I was all cut out. It cuts it out.
So...
Hey fish friends, how's it going? Zenzo with Tazawa Tanks. I'm here with Randy from Aquarist Podcast.
How you doing?
So Randy lives up in the Seattle area. Oops, you know what I forgot to do? I turned it on so you could... So we'll do it again.
Blooper. Yeah. That's going to Facebook.
We don't need this because we don't have any wind.